right. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to a very special live stream today. I'm excited for a few reasons. First and foremost, I am playing with my PS4. In case you can't tell, seeing as how I am playing Shadow of the Colossus. So I do want to say thank you enormously to Rev, because he's the one who actually got this for me. So I'm super excited to have it and be here. And, oh geez, there's a boss battle going on right over my face. Get him! Attack! I don't know how this thing actually works. It's funny, though. Hi! So, for anybody who's unaware, this particular game is a remake of a PS2 era game by the same name, Shadow of the Colossus, and the idea is it's essentially a progression of boss battles, is really all it is. So the first thing I want to do is I just want to sort of let this play through a little bit, so that you guys can see some of the visuals, because again, we've got the PS4 era visuals and they are absolutely stunning now. So you guys will see a really pretty amazing game experience over the next few weeks. I hope. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll do well. And it'll be reasonably efficient. But yeah, I was very excited to get everything working over this last week so that I could play the game today. For and with you guys. Yay. So this is very much in the sort of generalized genre of action-adventure type of thing, where we've got a very large world that we're able to access and explore around. And we do very much have a story-driven shtick going on here. That's... I mean, it's a little bit tropeful. It's a relatively stereotypical thing, but it's very, very well presented in this particular game. So this is our main character. And look, it's Mirthawin. Hi, Mirthawin. Great to have you. The stream avatars are fighting the Pumpkin King right now. It's very exciting. We're doing this while we wait for the opening cinematic, because it is a very impressive cinematic. Yeah, I hope that everybody had good holidays. I guess is today the last day of Hanukkah? Near the last day of Hanukkah? I think tomorrow might be. And then, of course, Christmas was this week. So, yeah, very exciting stuff. Christmas Kwanzaa. Hope that it was good for everybody, regardless of what your beliefs and things were. I did have some very delicious stuff. I had my standard Christmas Eve food, and then made some special naans for the Christmas day. I got some new kitchen gadgets. So one of them I've had for a while. I got a sous vide some time ago, and I used it to make some deliciousness. It was very, very good. So that was fun. So awesome. All right, so we're just gonna jump right in here to the game. I've not played this at all, short of just booting it up to make sure that it worked, because my PS4 has not been cooperating with my internet recently. I love the transition from the title screen to the gameplay. Reminds me of the Spider-Man game. Very similar. Yeah, we had some very delicious naans of various sorts. It was really good. It was a fun time, and I'm happy. I got some really cool stuff. So I'm excited. But mostly it was great to see and talk to my family. The boss scowls at NPC bot 2. Oh no. Y'all may notice that there are 2 people on this particular horse. I'm glad that it was fine, Rev. That's good. I mean, it's better than bad, right? We're losing the boss battle, you guys. So you guys remember when I said that this was a rather trope-ish filled game? Here is our trope. I'm hidden by stupid pumpkin men. Ooh, fun. Yay t-shirt. The Raven shirts are hard to find. Yeah, because everybody's the fair weather fans, I guess. Type of thing. Yeah, we can't fight this Pumpkin King boss. It's not good, you guys. Not good at all. Rev's trying, though. I don't know if there's a way for me to stop it. I imagine that there is. I don't know what it is. I just wanted to test it to see what was going on with it because I had never seen it before. Sorry about that. I know! I'm hidden by Pumpkin Man. It's very sad. It should just about be over, though. Alright, this should do it. Come on, Pumpkin King. Take out that stupid NPC bot. Dang it! Stop healing! Yay! Stupid pumpkin man. Okay. Okay, well, that was interesting. That doesn't count as death count. Ooh, porridge. Yum. That sounds delish. What we asketh. Max Gamer. Hello, welcome. Great to have you. We're just starting up the game. It's very exciting. Welcome. And there we go. Yeah, long opening cutscenes are not something I particularly missed from like the PS2, GameCube era. Ah, yes, I now have control. Just trying to figure out controls here. So this is the way I gotta go. I don't remember the game being so weird to control. This feels funky. ¿Hablas español? Muy poquito. Muy poquito. We can begin to DPS slowly because I have aggro. Alright, so now that we're actually in the game here, or at least more so in the game, I'll talk a little bit more about what the shtick is with it. So you guys saw the opening cinematic. So there you go, Merthwin habla español. The idea of the game here is, as you guys saw, we have the okay, this is kind of funky. We have the what's it called? We have our lost lady love, and we are trying to save her, bring her back to life. And in order to do that, we need to defeat these Colossi, is the whole shtick. So that little yellow thing that came up in the corner, that's essentially my grip strength thing, indicating how I can grab on. You guys will see why that becomes really important later on. I like how they introduced the controls for this game. They're a little bit unusual. It's kind of tough to get used to, but could be a lot worse as well. So I think what Max is saying is that they played this on PS2, I believe. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see, played it on PS2. I knew it. He's gonna sell the dude so much cereal. That is true. That's what Marathon does. Sells a bunch of cereal. Big cereal always needs to be bigger, right? Ooh, Buenos Aires. Argentina. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so there's my bow. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So the idea with these guys is that they are colossi. They're massive, which essentially means, for our purposes, that we literally have to platform up them. So see, there's a vital portion. There's another one up there. And one of the great things about this game is the Colossi are very different in terms of what they look like, how they behave, all of that kind of thing. It's really impressive. So you see he's all like moss covered and everything. That was one of the things that I really loved about this game when I initially played it. Incidentally, I still have my PS2 copy of this game. So you can see why the grip thing becomes important here. Because you literally have to hold on to them. And this particular guy works well as an intro boss. I'm climbing on his butt. He does not like me climbing on his butt. Ah, dang it. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat right now. I'm just trying to stab the mofo. It's so convenient that these guys have little platforms built into them that I'm able to grab onto. Also, I find it very impressive looking at like the hair and fur on these guys, especially on the PS4. It's so impressive. My left foot. Got him. My chat is in Espanol. I am international now, you guys. That is awesome. I approve. Yes, the fruit gives you life. Lizards give the grip. So it kind of does a Dragonborn type of thing. What with the absorbing of the soul sort of shtick. Duh. Rev, you're terrible. I hope Tiny's not here, Rev. He's saying stuff like that. But yay! We did it! But that's really the entire premise of the game, is just stuff like that. That's all it is. So you have, I want to say it's a dozen, something like that, Colossi. And that's the game. There's nothing in the overworld whatsoever. It's just these big dudes. That's all it is. Oh, well, I'm glad Tiny's not around, because otherwise this would be terribly inappropriate. Exactly, Rev. I am obviously doing the best thing possible, because I am releasing the black stuff out of the bad guys, and it's going into me, so that means it's good. Yes. But hooray! We got the first Colossus. And so now we see the idol collapse. This is really kind of reminiscent of a Shazam, if you guys have seen the movie. I just watched it relatively recently. I was so excited. It is true. I would not appreciate somebody sitting there stabbing me in the leg and then trying to climb on my butt. I would not appreciate that either. It would be very unpleasant. You are absolutely correct in that statement. So we gotta go to the other side here. You know, I feel like this horse is not a proper horse because it's not, like, stuck in the walls, a la The Witcher. Also, he refuses to jump off of cliffs for some reason. Psh, lame horse. Then there's my horse. Just hanging. Alright, so I need to try to find some lizards and fruit trees right now. There's Horsey. Go, Horsey, go. One thing I really love about what they did with this game is how cinematic they made it. With the way that the camera moves, like not having it be strictly third person, the way that we're used to seeing third person, where we have it, you know, like directly behind the character and stuff like that. I just think it's awesome. It's really gorgeous the way that they did this. Making it very deliberate in how it's presented. One thing that's interesting as well, in particular with the horse here, is that it doesn't control the way that you normally see controls in games. It's a lot more fluid and dynamic, which is kind of cool. I thought I saw a lizard around here. That's why I'm sort of wandering a little bit. See, Rev saw the lizard too. I'm not the only one. Oh, that was impressive. That inertia, yo. Could have sworn that there was one right around here. I don't see very many trees. Whoa! Fudge is wrong with you, horse? Oh, neat. Yeah, that would be cool to watch. The animation and whatnots. But yeah, as you guys can see, the game itself, it's relatively simple in its scope. I mean, you have a very simple goal. You're trying to revive your lost lady love. And in order to do so, you need to go and destroy the big bad dudes. Seems fairly simple. Oh, okay, I do need to go across. I can't go across there. Go, horse, go! Sorry, horse. Zoom. But it is very, very pretty. It did say that it was a cave down below, didn't it? I'm fairly certain. So maybe that... Yeah, this must be it. It's been so long since I've played this, I don't remember where they all are. So I'm seeing some trees, but I don't think that they have any fruit on them. No. It has a little bit of a Resident Evil vibe in terms of the controls, where you you control by rotation rather than strictly movement. So it's a little bit interesting, and it's kind of tough to get used to when you haven't done it in a very long time. So pretty though. Jeez. It's incredible. Nice rock. Okay, Mirthwin. We'll be here. Did I play Jack 3? I did not. No. I did play some of the Jack series, though. I remember Jack and Daxter was one of my favorite PS2 series. And one thing I love about this game, too, is the music. It's really well done. Well, I can see the things on the bottom. And then I think I saw him on his eyes as well. Let's see if I can get in front of him here. Yeah, this is a weirder one. Okay, so I can see its eyeballs here having the giant blue lights. Can't tell if that means I hit it. Dang it. There we go. Got it. Ah! Kept pushing the wrong button. No. Don't stand up. Don't stand up. Ah! No! Shoot. Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, come on! I'm shooting right at these things. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, remember when I mentioned that the controls are kind of annoying? There we go. Woof! So now the trick is to get up high enough so that I don't have to do that again. Or at least not for a little while. Oh no! No! Oh dang. Get back here. You gotta go all the way to the back and then back up the front. But yeah, it's really neat. As you go through the game, then you find there's I think there's only one flying one. There might be two. I don't recall. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I played this. But yeah, there's all sorts of different mechanics that you work through. I don't remember where I need to go now. Exactly, Rev. Exactly. It is very, very simple, and that's why I said it's effectively a procession of boss fights. Very well done, interesting boss fights, but I mean, fundamentally, that's what it is. And now we get the magic smoke. Again, has to be a good thing, right? Sitting here basically getting sick on myself. That has to be good, right? Stab the glowy bit. Exactly. Well, and of course the question being, how do you get to the glowy bit? But I really enjoy it because it's I mean it's virtually a narrative storytelling game without being a very deliberate thing like the Telltale game series, like the Wolf Among Us and things like that. But you still have that same sort of feeling of you're just progressing through a story, and the game is more a mechanism for the story rather than the story being a side dish for a game. And in this particular case, having the relatively unique means of climbing up, around, and on these giant dudes. Ah, yes. The flying bro. It's basically the opposite of a Kojima game in that sense, Rev, where you having minimum dialogue for maximum impact. This is just the antithesis of what Kojima stands for. And it's very interesting to see that, at least for the most part, you're really not attacked by them. You know, you are clearly the aggressor type of thing. You know, you're the one who's getting all up in their space and doing all these things. You know, all that kind of stuff. It's just really cool. But yeah, the whole game is done extraordinarily well. Come on, horse. I can't remember how to do the thing with these. I know that there's something that I can do with them, but I don't remember what. Like I said, it's been far too long since I've played this. And of course, the ever-evolving issue in video games of, like, what if we're the bad guy type of thing is very much on point for this particular one. along with the idea of, you know, like how far would you go to save the one that you love, all that kind of thing. It's just, it's so cool and so well done. I don't think it's down there, is it? Nope, wrong button. Stop! Well, I see this weird looking thing over here, so we're gonna go explore for a little bit. Like I said, the entire thing is just one giant open world, and literally all that's here is you and these colossi. It's just, it's a little bit reminiscent of a Journey, I believe is what it was called, where like the entire game is just you walking, and the whole point is that you're trying to get to whatever the next place is. Really, we can't stand on top of the box. Oh, lizard! You lizardy son of a biscuit, come back. I played Resident Evil 4. I did. I actually played the original Resident Evil 4, the GameCube edition, back before it was re-released, when it was still exclusive on the GameCube. Obscure I didn't play, no. Look at me, I'm so tall. Where'd that lizard bro go? Lizard bro. There you are. No, come back. Come on, lizard bro. Dang it. Donde lizard, as they say in Espanol. Ah! Well, sort of, that's what they say. Ah! Okay, well that was unintentional. Maybe I can get a better shot from down here. Dang it! Let's see here. Up. I can't tell if I actually hit it. I think I did. Let's go take a look. Whoa. That was some wackadoodle physics there. Stupid trees. Give me the goods. Oh well. I'm not 100% sure what to do with these. Because it doesn't tell me. Fun masks. Lizard detection stone. Cloth of desperation. That sounds like something I need. Oh well. Where'd my horse go? There's my horse. And we need to go that way. It's so pretty. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. It really is. Now, I'm going to try to beat this next one before I have to go. I may not be able to, though. I just saw a lizard. I don't know if this is where I'm actually supposed to go for this particular one. I'm just sort of guesstimating. My sword said that I had to go on the other side of the cliffs. Ah, lizard! See it now. Dang. I'm guessing that this is probably not the correct way to go. Yeah, I'm in like the completely wrong area. Dang it. is still faster to go on the horse. Maybe I'll see that lizard again. There it is! Ah, can't be bothered right now. I'm really glad that they remade this game. I think it's a very good choice on things to remake. Although, Max did mention earlier the Jack series, the Jack and Daxter. So, yeah. That would be another one that would be nice to have back again. If anybody's curious. There we go. See, I need to go on the other side of these cliffs here. Here's a tree. Can't tell if there's fruit on it though. Doesn't look like it. At least I know where I need to go. Only the white-tailed ones work. Oh, okay. Shoot. That is a normal one. Does not have the white tail. Boy, lots of lizards. So, unfortunately, I've got to get going now. I've got to get to work and do all of my stuff for the day. But, I hope that you guys enjoyed the game. Enjoyed seeing it. This will be my regular Saturday one that I'll be doing for at least the next few weeks. It's not super long. It's not a crazy huge game. Like I said, I think there's like a dozen or so Colossi, something like that. So it won't take me a crazy long time to get through it, I hope. But I'm super excited to have it. Like I said, thanks very much again to Rev for giving it to me. I'm so happy to have it. Hope that you guys enjoy it. Hope that you guys enjoy watching it. I know that I'm going to like playing it and doing all that kind of stuff. But take care. Have an awesome weekend. Have a good time. I will be back on Monday. I'll be back for back on what's called the Chrono Trigger. So yeah, should be a good time. But you all take care of yourselves. Have a good time, and I will hopefully see you all on the Monday in a couple of days. But bye bye. Take care. Thanks so much for stopping by.